What would you do if the person you loved most told you to disappear? I never thought I'd face that question, not from my own son. For years, I'd poured my heart into raising Ethan, my only child, through scraped knees, late-night talks, and dreams we built together. But last night, his words cut deeper than any wound I'd ever known. "There's no room, Dad. Leave." His voice was cold, final, as if I were a stranger cluttering his life. So, with a heavy heart, I packed a bag and walked out into the night, leaving behind the home we'd shared for decades. The street was silent, save for the hum of distant cars. I'd raised Ethan alone after his mother passed when he was 6. Every sacrifice, every extra shift, every missed opportunity was for him. I taught him to ride a bike in the driveway, cheered at his games, and stayed up late helping with homework. But time has a way of shifting things. Ethan grew up, got married, and had a son of his own, Tommy. I moved in to help, thinking my presence would ease their load. I cooked dinners, read Tommy bedtime stories, and fixed the leaky faucet. Yet, lately, Ethan's patience thinned. He'd snap over small things, me chair creaking, my cough at night. I thought it was stress, maybe his job. I never imagined he'd cast me out. I checked into a motel, the kind with flickering neon signs and threadbare sheets. Lying there, staring at the cracked ceiling, I wondered where I'd gone wrong. Had I been too soft? Too present? Sleep eluded me, and the hours dragged until dawn. I didn't know then that the next morning would change everything. At sunrise, I sat at a diner, nursing a coffee, when my phone buzzed. It was Sarah, Ethan's wife, her voice trembling. "Dad, you need to come back. Now." My heart sank. I pictured Tommy hurt, or worse. I grabbed my bag and rushed to the house, the same one I'd left hours ago. When I arrived, the door was ajar. Inside, Ethan sat on the couch, his face buried in his hands. Tommy clung to Sarah, his eyes wide with fear. "What happened?" I asked, my voice barely steady. Sarah hesitated, then spoke. "Last night, after you left, someone broke in." My stomach twisted. She continued, "They took everything: electronics, jewelry, even Tommy's piggy bank. Ethan tried to stop them, but..." She trailed off, glancing at Ethan, who wouldn't meet my eyes. "He's okay, but he's shaken. He kept saying it should have been him here, not you." I knelt beside Ethan. "Son, I'm here now." He looked up, eyes red, and whispered, "I didn't mean it, Dad." I was angry, stressed. "I thought you were in the way." His voice broke. "But when they came, I realized how much I need you. How much Tommy needs you." Then came the twist I never saw coming. Sarah handed me a crumpled note, found on the kitchen counter after the break-in. It read, "You threw out your shield. Bad move." My blood ran cold. The handwriting was unmistakable. Jake, my old neighbor, who'd always resented me for reporting his shady dealings years ago. He'd been watching, waiting for a moment I wasn't there. My leaving hadn't just hurt me. It had left my family vulnerable. Ethan grabbed my hand. "I'm so sorry, Dad. I was wrong." Tommy ran to me, wrapping his small arms around my waist. "Don't go again, Grandpa." I held them both, tears burning my eyes. The house felt different now, not just a place of memories, but a reminder of what we'd almost lost. We spent the day rebuilding. I helped Ethan board up the broken window, and Sarah called the police about Jake. As night fell, we sat together, not as a fractured family, but as one healing. I realized then that love isn't about being perfect, it's about showing up, even when it hurts. Ethan's words had wounded me, but they'd also revealed his fear of failing as a father, a husband. My leaving had shown him what truly mattered. By morning, the house was quieter, but stronger. Ethan looked at me, his voice steady. "There's always room for you, Dad." I smiled, knowing I'd never walk away again. "Yendi."